Good morning, Golden Valley. We hope you are having a spooky Friday the 13th. There's even going to be a full moon tonight. It's really awesome. We have a really great show for you guys today, starting with suicide prevention,
Red Cross,
and club news. I'm Taylor Zierhut.
And I'm Rosita Genero.
Live from Studio 606 and starting right now, this is GBTV.
Grizzlies, we have a great show for you today, but let's get started with the pledge. Please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now, Grizzlies, some of you may remember last year we started doing entertainment reports here on GBTV. In case you missed the news cycle last week, Shayliel's got you covered with our very first edition of our entertainment report this year. Let's take a look.
Good morning, Golden Valley, and welcome to the very first entertainment report of the 2019-2020 school year. For those of you wondering what this segment is, it's all about books, music, movies, and so much more in the world of entertainment. I'm your host, Shaylia Quintanilla. Let's get started. By talking about all things Disney. The company announced a new streaming service set to debut in the fall called Disney Plus. New trailers for the live-action version of Lady and the Tramp, a High School Musical spin-off series, and The Rise of Skywalker were released as well. Several panels also gave sneak peeks for the latest Phineas and Ferb movie and new Marvel films such as Black Widow and Black Panther 2. Perry the Platypus definitely approves. Anyway, speaking of Marvel, there have been conflicts over the future of Spider-Man.
Oh my God.
In 2015, Disney and Sony made an agreement to incorporate the hero into the Marvel Comics universe. But as of the past week, this deal may have been cut off. Despite this, Tom Holland has confirmed that Spider-Man 3 is in the works. In the meantime, fans will just have to wait and see if the companies reach an agreement over the future of the friendly neighborhood hero. Now, the last story that I want to leave you with is about Dr. Seuss's latest book. Yes, you heard right. 28 years after the author's death, the author has a new children's book called Horse Museum. The book is based on one of Seuss's unfinished manuscripts, and rather than follow his usual style of rhyming and fantasy stories, it highlights art by featuring illustrations by famous artists. Now, isn't that something? Alright, Grizzlies, that is all I have for you today for this week's entertainment report. I will see you very soon and wish you a very wonderful weekend. Let's take it back to the studio. I'm Shaylia Quintanilla, reporting for GBTV.
Thank you so much, Shayliel. Attention all students. September Attendance Awareness Month. Weekly during September, students with perfect attendance will be randomly chosen and awarded. That's right. You have an opportunity to earn prizes for coming to school on time every day. If you miss school, you miss out.
Now moving on, our fall blood drive is coming up on September 19th. Donors must be 16 years old and meet height and weight requirements. See Ms. Luceros in room 505 at brunch or lunch to get paperwork. All paperwork is due today.
We will also be opening up to the community starting at 12:30. If you know of anyone who's wanting to donate, they can sign up for an appointment online at www.redcrossblood.org and search by zip code 91350. Drivers are listed by date, so you'll need to scroll down to September 19th. If you have any questions, see Mrs. Lucero. And homecoming is coming up in 2 weeks. Tickets will go on sale starting September 16th, so you don't want to miss out on this awesome dance. Tickets are $30 with the gold card, $35 without, and $40 at the door. Stay tuned for more information.
Now moving on, Yellow Ribbon Week is still going on and we are shedding light onto suicide prevention.
Be the One To is a national campaign to promote suicide prevention. There are 5 steps that you can do to help. Ask, keep them safe, be there, help them connect, and follow up.
After your initial contact with a person experiencing thoughts of suicide and after you've connected them with the immediate support system they need, make sure to follow up with them to see how they're doing. Leave a message, send a text, or give them a call. Earlier this week, we aired our suicide prevention PSA, and we'll be showing it one more time. Let's take a look.
I am lost, broken, terrified. I want to be happy, but they don't know what's happening. They won't understand me. They won't care about me. No one will notice that I ever left. Is it that simple, wanting to die? I don't want to die, but I don't want to live either. Where do I belong? What do I do? Put on a mask and pretend everything's fine? But I know one thing for sure. The people around me, my friends, my teachers, my family, they're all starting to reach out. They're caring about me, hoping that my emotional state elevates into the light. My future, my chance to live, it still seems so far. But with the help of the people around me, their love and support, I can do it. We can do it. All of us. No matter where you are or who you are, one step at a time.
Thank you for that amazing video. Now moving on to club news. Red Cross will be meeting today at lunch in room 504. Please note that the location has been changed for today only. We'll be planning blood drives, so don't miss out.
Speech and debate is not meeting today. Andrew O would like to emphasize not meeting.
And that brings us to the end of our show. For the entire crew of GBTV and my co-host Taylor Zierhut, I'm Rosita Genero. Stay beautiful. Okay. I know you did that. I was like,